Teflon Swaggytron review! Ladies and gentlemen, today is a market day because Teflon Swagger has released the Contest of Dogs, day 2 of his 30-day challenge. And I haven't even started the video, and you can tell it's going to be a banger. Let's do the pre-video checks. Title, Contest of Dogs. It's really a literate way, and almost reminds me of Greek anthropology in a way, about how the Contest of Dogs has impacted Teflon Swagger's life, really. And if we do a description check, we can see in here is that he only wanted to make a foot joke. Now, if you are a pre-description reader like I am, some people will have different biases towards what they want here, but I personally like to read the description first to get almost a sort of blurb as to where this video is going to go. And I think this is a great form of foreshadowing towards where the video will be going. Now, pre-play button checks, we got nice layout here, center frame. This is really powerful. You can tell the Teflon has a lot of power over what's about to go in this video. You can see his notebook. He's a wise man, so he has to write things down. Check. He's very thorough is the word I'm looking for. He makes sure he gets every precise little pin and needle checked, every box ticked. And we've got the beautiful framing here, some art pieces behind him. You can see this lovely lad and lass in the frame behind him, and lovely little tree, horse. I think the horse here is really signifying the puller. Yes, the puller of the chariot, the generator of power for this video. And obviously he's underneath a lamp, so that doubles my power thought. And another horse framed up so on the wall here. So I really think that's where he's going with this video. And on closer look, I can actually see a reflection in his glasses. This is something I noticed very quickly. If you look closely, you might be able to find some sort of Easter egg in there. That's a very common thing with Teflon Swagger. Shirt choice, very important. You can tell that his shirt choice was thought out meticulously, of course. And the lighting, I mean, you'd almost think he's got a lighting technician or somebody art directing this, but no, it's all Teflon Swagger himself. And of course, we've got to talk about the glasses. I don't think we need to talk about the glasses. They really speak for themselves. So I think what we're going to do is press play here.
Hello there, alphas and betas.
Wow. I mean, not even 5 seconds in, and I'm stunned by the beautiful skills of writing of this man. I mean, I don't even know he could be improvising this. With Teflon Swagger, you don't even know. He's got the skills to improvise on the fly, but also brilliant script writing skills beforehand. And as a beta myself, I can say I feel appreciated. I'm not sure how the Sigmas would feel about this. Probably quite good, because they like to stand on their own.
I am glad that you have all joined me today for the Contest of Dogs.
The content. So that's the title. Really, quite powerful when he says that, and he's glad that we're joining him. You can tell that Teflon is really cares about the viewer's experience here, and he wants to have a personal connection, which I think is key to forming a good plot and really gripping the viewer into their experience. Also, something I've just noticed, the cinematography, the almost film grain, nice, almost vignette on the edges. It's well thought out, shall I say.
Behind the camera is an epic arena filled with 8 contestants ready to battle to the death.
I mean, that's just brilliant. The way he says this, the delivery of the lines here are unrivaled by even the greats of cinema, of acting. I mean, You never know. He could even be he could even be the next big thing in Hollywood. But I think he's going to stand on his own on YouTube and really hold his ground as a new up and coming innovator, I guess you could say.
I cannot show you the arena, for I do not wish to break
I'm
the
truly
terms of
devastated that I
service
cannot see
set
the
by
arena.
YouTube.
But I
But
agree with
know
Teflon here.
that there
The
will
terms
be
of service are very
epic
important.
scales of violence that I will witness, so that you don't have to.
I mean, how kind of Teflon to let us go by without fear of seeing any violence.
Our first round will be commencing now.
I'm very excited for the first round.
Let's meet the contestants.
Yes, let's do so.
First up, Bitch on Freeze. Bitch on Freeze will be listed.
You can tell the comedic delivery of that line was really hit me in my core. Now, to cause one to, as the kids say these days, laugh out loud is a truly astonishing achievement, and one not to be taken lightly.
For 12 to 15 years, normally. He's about 26 centimeters tall. He refused to give me his height in the correct order of magnitude that I asked for. So we will
He's a
measure
comedic genius.
about 5 to 7 kilograms and is nice and gentle and friendly.
I like his descriptions here. He's not biasing to one side. He's laying out all the facts, which is important. You know, when it comes to a contest of dogs, which they're not very common here these days. I mean, you don't get a contest. It's a contest of dogs every 5 years, maybe, even if that.
However, he is of French origin.
As they say, if you're French,
The bitch on Freeze's opponent will be a Doberman. About 10 to 12 years life expectancy.
the the juxtaposition of the bitch on freeze versus a Doberman truly is a fine a fine way of presenting your presentation, presenting the contest of dogs. I mean, he is the greatest contest of dogs presenter of all time. I would say. I mean, I think he's better than Weird Al Yankovic was, and
28 inches tall and 32 kilograms.
all right, that wraps up part one of my review of Teflon Swagger Contest of Dogs Day 2. I'll have to see you guys in the next episode, but for now, I need to go see if Teflon Swagger is willing to compete in an axe throwing competition on the border of Sicily. Thank you and goodbye.